Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome to our mod mashup. Today we have a couple slurry spreaders. These are the Nuhn slurry spreaders. These are the Magnum 10,000 and the QT Quad. This is a double linked manure spreader. It comes in a pack. You have two of them. Let me just go over here and slurry. So the big one is $92,000, a bit on the pricey side, but it does hold 37,000 liters of slurry. You need 180 horsepower to pull it. And the smaller one holds 18,000 liters. They're both 10 meters working width, and the smaller one only requires 130 to run. So it's slurry spreaders. Let's go ahead and get these guys hooked up. Alright, let's try the big one. And let's see what we can't do. So this tractor has 185 horsepower, so it should be enough to pull the big one, but we're going to find out in a second here. There we go. So let's drive this guy around and see how this works out. Not too bad. It's nice because it's fairly maneuverable, as you can see. You can get into a tight place. So if you're using maybe on a British map, it might be nice, because then you can have a nice turning radius still, despite the fact that you have a fairly big setup. So let's go ahead and go down to our cow facility down here. Looks fairly nice. Often on YouTube, actually, you'll see advertisements for these trailers very frequently. At least I do every now and then. I'm not sure about you guys, but if you're looking for farm sim-related stuff, often you get agriculture-related advertisements. Let's see if it has signals on here. Let's see. Signals. Yep, there you go. There's lights there. Lights there. Excellent. So you can turn, and it looks like there's a beacon on the back there as well. So if you're conscientious or conscious about being on the road with a big setup like this, you can put your beacons on and you're good to go. Fairly helpful. Let's go into the BGA here, I guess. This will be a perfectly fine place to get slurry as well. Let's get this hooked up, and let's just go out and see what we can see. So let's see if the top of there, if it actually fills up or not. Any kind of indicator on the side. Oh, there's a fill indicator, looks like. Nice. It actually moves. This is pretty cool. Wonder if that opens and closes. Let's see. I don't see any indicators on the side, on the back. Nope, doesn't seem to be anything there. Can we hop on top and look down? Nothing in there. Maybe there's a fill plane eventually when it fills up. We'll see in a second here. So this takes 38,000 liters, I believe it was. So quite a lot of slurry, and it's nice because it is maneuverable, which is one of the aspects you often run into with larger slurry spreaders, that you can't get it around or maneuver around certain areas. So it's nice to be able to have this possibility of maneuvering on a smaller map. Yeah, nothing yet. We're gonna find out. That's probably good enough. We don't need to be full, so let's go ahead and have a mat field right over there and see how this works. So again, these are 10 meters wide, so a little bit smaller than the Zoom hammer. I believe the Zoom hammer is 15. So this Zoom hammer, yeah, 15, and this one is also 15, but only holds 25,000 liters, and this one holds 18,000 liters. So you have bigger capacity, smaller spray, so really depends on what your particular needs are. So let's go ahead and get on this fielder here and see how this works out. Turning on the spray. You need to unfold the implement first. Okay, so let's unfold it then. I don't know what we're unfolding. I don't see anything unfolding at all. Nope. I don't see anything unfolding, so let's turn it on and see what happens. There you go. It's kind of cool. As you can see, it does spray on the one side over there. Let's take a quick peek at, does that actually engage or not? Because this is what I'm looking at right here. Because it's, maybe that's the fold and unfold. Yes, there it is right there. So that's what the fold and unfold is. So it's going from closed to open. That's what the unfold function is, and then from there you can turn it on and turn it off. Nice. So there you go. That is the Nuhn, or however you say that, slurry spreader. Nice for narrow maps where you might need to have a little bit more maneuverability. Seems to work fairly well. Got some cool little features on it. As you saw, a little bit moving parts there. Pretty cool stuff. So that's the Nuhn Magnum, and my name's Iain Robson. This has been another mod mashup, and I'll catch you guys later.